guys, welcome back. Karibuni sana. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today I am going to show you how to make a chicken stew. This chicken stew is special. We're gonna roast some vegetables to flavor it. So we're gonna do this in two parts. We will begin with boiling the chicken. So the chicken I'm using is known as stewing hen, which is Kuku kienyeji, or like hard chicken. So you have to boil this for like about an hour. So I'm going to boil it with some herbs, onions, and then while my chicken is boiling, I'm going to roast up my vegetables and like let them get some caramelization for flavor, and then we're gonna cook up the roasted veggies and put our chicken together with it. So come along with me and learn how to make some delicious chicken stew. Alright, so I'm gonna blend my onions, and these are oregano. So this is basically poultry seasoning. That's what they call it. I don't remember the name of each herb. And there's some thyme in there too. Don't worry if my herbs look a little dry. So my herbs, I got them from the garden and froze them. So they were frozen fresh and they came straight from the garden. That's why they look a little bit wilted. And habanero, some rosemary, pour this into our chicken, add some water to cover it, and let it boil until the chicken is soft. Okay, so we are gonna boil the chicken and in this to our pot, and I'm gonna add the blended spices. So I used some poultry seasoning as well as some habanero for heat and an onion. And this will help to flavor our meat as it boils, so it's sort of like a wet marinade. And then also garlic and ginger paste for extra flavor, and then some salt. And I'm gonna cover this with water and just let it boil for 1 hour or until the meat is tender. Okay guys, so as our chicken is boiling, I went ahead to chop my veggies. So I have here 2 big red bell peppers, half of a big onion, some garlic cloves, and 3 big tomatoes. And I just sprayed some oil on the foil, and then put the veggies on and sprayed some more oil on the veggies. And I'm gonna roast them at 450 Fahrenheit for about 20 minutes. Check on them. I just want them to become a little soft and have like some brown on them, the caramelization on them, and then we're gonna blend them up. So we'll take a look at these in 20 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 25 minutes and we're gonna check on our veggies. looks like they're done. So, oh, they look great. So we're gonna let them cool down and then we will blend. And our meat is still not ready, our chicken is still boiling, so we're gonna wait a few more minutes. So I'm going to blend my roasted veggies. They've cooled down a little bit. And a little water to help the blender out. Alright guys, so we have our blended veggies in here, and now I am going to start frying up the stew. So all I need to do is add some oil into my pot, about 1 cup of oil, and then once the oil heats up, I'm gonna add my blended veggies and just let it cook down for about 30 minutes until it becomes a little bit thicker. Okay. Gonna rinse this out. Make sure you get all your veggies out. And some salt to season this. And I'm just gonna let this come to a simmer, lower down the heat, and then let it cook for about 30 minutes. Okay, hi guys, so our stew has been cooking down for about 40 minutes. Ooh, and it looks so good. It's very thick now and there's barely any water in it, so that's how I know that it's ready for the chicken. And I have gone ahead and separated my chicken from the broth, and the chicken is nice and tender now, and it's ready to go into the pot. And I'm going to season with some curry powder. You can season with any general seasoning that you like. Curry powder works perfect. And I chopped up some vegetables and also peppers, some onions, and also some extra habaneros for more heat, and that goes in as well. And basically we just need everything to soak up this yummy stew, every bit of chicken to be coated in the stew. And this is where you can adjust the thickness of your stew to your liking. So if you like it on the thick side, you can leave it that way, but I'm going to thin mine out with some of the broth from the chicken, from boiling the chicken. Maybe not all of it. Let's see how it looks. Yes, that's perfect for me. And I'll just let these boil maybe like 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll be ready to serve. We'll just add some cilantro for garnish and should be ready to go. Okay guys, so our stew has been boiling for a couple minutes and it looks ready. Smells so good. Final step is just to garnish with some cilantro and mix it all up and enjoy. Turn off the heat. So we're having our chicken stew with some rice, and I'm going to try out some of this stew and let you know. It smells really good. This is piping hot. That is so good, so delicious. That chicken flavor on point. I can taste the peppers and the tomatoes in there. You have to try this. You just need to try this for yourself. And come back again next time, and I hope you have enjoyed this video so far. Thank you so much, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe, like this video, and leave me a comment. Okay, goodbye guys, until next time.